Today I'm just prepping for a photo shoot with a bridal company. We're heading out to a location. We're going to shoot some stills today, which will be really fun. I haven't done anything like this in a while. I'm taking the studio on a bike, which is even funner because it's just around the corner from me. Try and get some edgy shots for Instagram. And yeah, let's see what we can do. The light today, it's not too bad. It's going to be sunny, I think, which could cause a problem when at this sort of time of day when there's nothing diffusing the light and you just get the harsh sunlight. We're going to be in amongst greenery and other stuff, so yep, let's go get it. So I got coffee down me, pulling out the bike, ready to sort of rig it up with a little studio. I love this Yeti bucket. It's super useful. It's made out of like a really tough plastic. So I was able to put all the camera gear and lenses in there, ratchet the tripod and the monopod to the frame of the bike and cycle down to the Arboretum, ready to shoot some stills, which is pretty fun. As I said, it's been a while since I've shot stills. I've been doing lots of graphic design and video recently, so this was like a fun new challenge, but it was awesome working with the girls and Jayne's bridal wear. Here's some of the shots. The light worked really well in the end. We had loads of really good cloud coverage that just diffuse the sunlight, and yeah, it just made for a really nice ethereal lighting. The wider lenses. Here we are, we're moving location to in front of the fountain. I really wanted to spend some time trying to get some more movement in these photos, but because of the nature of the day, we didn't really have a huge amount of time for experimentation. And so that's my mum with the flowers. She runs a little florist called the Arbour florist with my sister in Lincoln itself, and so they'd done all the bouquets for this shoot, which was awesome. And so I was shooting on the Fuji XS10 on a 50mm lens for most of it. I did have an 80mm for some of the photos. It was the 7 Artisans 80mm cinema lens, but it shoots super crisp stills as well, so I do really like using it. It's actually a Fuji 35mm lens, but because it's a crop sensor, it appears more like a 50mm. And so yeah, Lincoln Arboretum's got it's got some trees, it's got some fountains, it's got some old ruins, so plenty to work with. Just really happy with how some of these came out. Like I said, this was a pretty time-sensitive job. There hadn't been a huge amount of discussion of what the guys wanted. It was sort of a bit experimental for them. They turned up with some dresses, we had some flowers, and we just shot away and did the best we could with what we had. But I think it was a really fun day. It was really nice to do something different, to be outside. In many ways, I think, I don't know if it's a photographer thing, like stills I always find, in many ways I prefer stills to video. Like I love video, everyone loves video, but there's something really like special about stills, capturing a moment in time, capturing the lighting, like freezing everything in a still and being able to tell a story through a still. I really love that, allowing the viewer to interpret the image as they want, rather than video is obviously super obvious and lets you know. And so yeah, it was a really fun day, really awesome. As I say, the girls were great. Jayne's Bridals in Lincoln, check them out. And the Arbour florist for anyone who's getting married. And yeah, super good day. And just like another insight into what we get up to here at Scout. But yeah, packing the bike back up at the end of the day, heading home to curate and edit over 2,500 photos, pick the best. So hope you guys have enjoyed this. Remember, like and subscribe and follow along for the journey. Stay creative.